Alien Earth doesn't just rehash the same scares. It builds on the franchise's DNA to explore new angles of what makes us vulnerable. Just when you thought the Xenomorph was peak nightmare fuel, along comes a new alien that doesn't burst out of your chest, but hijacks your eyeballs. FX's Alien Earth is here, and this is how it hits. When people think of Alien, they usually think of It's Alien, if you can believe it. More commonly known as the Xenomorph, it's the ultimate sci-fi monster. Sleek, terrifying, and way too good at ruining dinner parties. What made the Xeno hit so hard is how it was first introduced in Ridley Scott's 1979 classic. You barely saw it at first, just flashes of teeth, claws, and shadows. But every glimpse made it feel less revealed and more imagined. And as the series went on, it didn't stay the same. Aliens made them into a swarm. Alien 3 gave us the animal-born runner. Each new form stretched what the Xenomorph could be, while for the most part keeping its core intact. A perfect organism built to hunt, kill, and haunt your dreams. The franchise carried that fear into other places too. Alien Isolation, released in 2014, put you directly in the nightmare, trapping players in claustrophobic corridors with a Xenomorph that could hear, hunt, and outsmart you. In my humble opinion, it really didn't get the praise it deserved at the time, and reviews were mixed. But it did such a great job capturing the atmosphere of the original film. For my money, it's one of the best ways to experience what makes the Xeno so terrifying. I'd recommend it to any Alien fan, and honestly, it still holds up. In Alien Earth, that tradition continues with a new lovely extraterrestrial addition called the T. Ocellus, which is basically an eyeball with tentacles. Fun. Like the Xenomorph, it's a parasite. But instead of chest bursting out of you like some sort of fucked up piñata, this thing slips into you, or unfortunately, your cat's face. We love you, Jonesy, it could never be you. By replacing your eyeball, latching onto your brainstem, and taking the wheel of your body like it just hot-wired your Kia Optima. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The fears at play are the same, but also completely different. The Xenomorph has always been tied to reproductive horror. Its life cycle is about invasion, impregnation, and ultimately taking control over your body. It taps into primal anxieties about violation and forced creation. But our new all-seeing octopus friend, it's about cognition. Your mind, your decisions, your identity, completely hijacked. It's a different kind of body horror. One that asks you, what if you're still alive in there, but someone else is driving? And this is where Alien Earth really has its fun. It's not just recycling the same chest-bursting tricks, it's mutating the franchise's DNA to poke at new kinds of vulnerability. First our bodies, now our minds. Although, judging by what we've seen, at least in the first couple of episodes, once this thing bails on you, you're probably toast. So how alive its host is, let's just say, up for debate. If we take a look back, the Alien series has always pushed the envelope with its creatures. The original Xenomorph gave us sexual and reproductive terror. Aliens added the Queen, diving into themes surrounding maternal instinct. Later entries introduced the dog-born runner, experiments, mutations, and of course, the cutest baby only a maternal predator with a heart full of acid could love. Now, Alien Earth throws the octopus into the mix, along with the rest of this happy fun bunch. What makes all of this work isn't just the gross-out factor. It's that these monsters reflect real human anxieties about reproduction, autonomy, identity, and control. That's why Alien has endured for decades, and why Alien Earth seems to be setting the stage for it to endure many more. So, whether it's a mouth inside of another mouth, or an eyeball squid turning you into a zombie, it's clear that the Alien franchise knows exactly how to crawl under our skin. That's how Alien Earth keeps the nightmare alive, and how the Alien franchise continues to evolve. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on How It Hits.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game